Good afternoon, everyone. It's Flying Gato. I just left the New York International Motorcycle Show. They always do a good job of organizing it. I think it's sponsored by Progressive, which is actually my insurance company. They're not bad guys. So, just want to talk briefly about what I saw, what I liked, what I didn't like. And overall, actually, let's talk about overall. The show itself, I mean, didn't have that much to see. They had maybe, I'd say, 4 bikes that I kind of liked. Other than that, you know, nothing special. I've seen these bikes before, I know a lot about these bikes. Not too many new bikes, actually. That's probably one of the problems. Not enough innovation in motorcycle these days. As you can see, today's a very unseasonably warm December day, and all the bikers are out in force, which is a nice thing to see. Nice thing to see that people are out in December. So the 4 bikes that I like, well, I don't know if it's 4 bikes, but let's go over the bikes that I actually enjoyed and wanted to go see. The main reason I wanted to go see the International Motorcycle Show is for the Africa Twin. And yeah, I did not disappoint. I like the Africa Twin. It's a really nice bike. You know, it looks really big, and it is really large. It's actually very long. But when you sit on it, it's very comfortable. It's not bad. I have some pictures, and I'll put one here. The unfortunate thing about the bike is that it's only coming to the US, at least for the first year, in red and white and silver. Not the worst colors, but I think it also comes. I think it might be also coming in black. I'm not sure, but you know, this is a silver motorcycle. But I wanted to change. I wanted a white one, the white with gold rims. Now that's a nice looking Africa Twin. So as you can see there, it looks amazing. So I sat on it, I played with it. It does have a center stand. It's another option. It's an accessory that it has. You can get it from the dealer installed, of course. I love that you can get a center stand on it. It also has a really nice instrument cluster. I like where all the gauges sit. I love the touring windshield. It's huge. That should be able to provide enough force, enough of a shielding for anyone's needs. What else did I like about that Africa Twin? Like I said, when you sat on it, you know, I'm 5'8", kind of a short guy. I was able to handle it no problem. The fit and finish of the motorcycle was phenomenal. You know, the buttons felt nice. Everything felt really good, well put together, as you would expect from a Honda. And you know, the headlights, the headlight bulbs are really easy to get to. You know, I really like that. Battery's really easy to get to. As all, you know, certain maintenance items are really easy to do. You know, it's I was able to lay it on its side, and it's actually not bad at all. I was able to lift it up no problem. The center of gravity on it is pretty low. It's kind of, I think they based the design on the NC700 a little bit. You know, the engine is is very slanted, so it's the center of gravity is pretty low. I think, you know, the only thing I don't like about it is the gas tank is the traditional gas tank right up front. I wish it was an underseat gas tank. Maybe they should have copied the design of the BMW motorcycles. That would have been really nice. The seat, it felt okay when I sat on it. You know, I'd have to sit on it for an extended period of time to see if it's comfortable. But when I sat on it, it was fine. The handlebars were very, very high, high enough for me to be comfortable on. I don't think I would need to put Rock's 2-inch risers like I have it on this motorcycle, but you know, I think overall it's a nice motorcycle. They did a really good job. It looks great, and yeah, I'll look forward to riding it and reviewing it in full for you guys. So the other bike that caught my eye was the 500X, the Honda 500X. You know, after riding the NC700 and then sitting on the Africa Twin, let me take a look at this smaller bike here. You know, I sat on it and I handled it, you know, moved it around. Again, the only negative part about the 500X is that it does also have a regular gas tank, but honestly it's not a big deal. It's a small gas tank, it's a small motorcycle. Thinking back now, so I got my NC700 before the 500X was released, and if it was between the NC700 and the 500X, I think I would have gotten the 500X, simply because you could get the, you know, the non-automatic, so that you can get the manual version with ABS, and that's huge for me. I wish this bike had an ABS, but I was not willing to go dual clutch transmission, which is not a bad transmission. I just really prefer to handle my own transmission. So that's that. You sit on it. It's very, very lightweight. You know, it's small. You can handle it. I think the Rally Raid version, if you look online for Rally Raid 500X, they have this kit you can put on the motorcycle with spoked rims, bigger tires. You can get better suspension installed. With the Rally Raid kit, the CB500X is actually one of the most perfect baby Africa Twins that you can get. People that are complaining, oh, the Africa Twin's too big, it's too big, get a 500X, install the Rally Raid. It'll be a cheaper alternative and smaller alternative to the Africa Twin, and it'll likely be just as fun, if not more fun, because it's just more lightweight. So that bike really caught my eye. Another bike I sat on that I was, you know, surprised to actually, you know, till I like it. You know, I sat on it a while ago when I was shopping for motorcycles. This was 3 or 4 years ago, and this when I bought this thing, and I sat on it, and you know, I didn't like it. It was kind of heavy, kind of big. I sat on the V-Strom, the 650 V-Strom. It's the newer design with the beak on it, but not much has changed on it. It was, you know, I think besides a slight change of the front design. Man, it was pleasantly surprised. It was a nice bike. It was well made. Mrs. Flying Gato sat on it. She said the seat was way more comfortable than the NC700 seat. Not surprised there. So I don't know. Should I have gotten that bike instead of this bike? I'm pretty happy with the NC700. It's been very reliable. It's a nice bike. I modified it in a few certain ways. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with it. Where am I going here? Lower level. Okay, I'll take your word for it. So that's the 500X. The other, nothing really else stood out to me. I sat on the Ducati Scrambler. That was actually pretty cool. I like it feels pretty small, pretty ergonomic. And such a, you know, just overall nice bike. What I didn't like about the Scrambler, I don't know, I sat on it, it felt kind of flimsy. I don't know, I feel like I could, if I rode it long enough, I would destroy it. So that's a Scrambler that I liked. And honestly, that's pretty much it. I don't really, no other bikes caught my eye. I sat on an F800 BMW, I sat on the Ducati 1190 Adventure, I sat on a few other bikes. None of them really caught my eye. It was okay. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed my little talk about the New York International Motorcycle Show. If you liked the video, subscribe, give me some comments, and that's it. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.